Hi, welcome back to the series on prepared marimba. Today we're going to focus on wood and mostly dowels, but I want to start by talking about bamboo. So when I was originally experimenting, it was with bamboo actually, and what I found was kind of a neat sound was to take these longer bamboo pieces and put them in the upper register, and I just tuck them underneath the accidental pitches. I didn't attach them or use tape. And what I wanted was this loose, bouncy sound. And it became less about the pitch and more about just this wash of sound and the bamboo rattling against several keys at once. All right, so that's bamboo, but what I really want to talk about today, and I've been experimenting a lot more with recently, are dowels. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take just 3 dowels. These are what you might use if you're going to make your own marimba mallets. So they're not too wide and they're not very long. And obviously you can experiment with width and length of dowels and number of dowels. I'm going to stick to 3. What we're going to do is we're going to hear 3 dowels in 3 different registers of the marimba. And I'm going to play on the dowels and I'm going to play on the bar itself. So already that's going to be a lot of different things to do. All right, and here's how I'm attaching the dowels. So I'm going to put the 3 near the node, and it's just a simple elastic band. These are pretty small, so all I can actually do at a time without them bunching up are 3. All right. So I'm going to start with A2, and it goes up to E3. All right, so first things first, we'll play directly on the dowels. All right, I just love that sound. Now we're going to play on the bar. All right, so you get this subtle rattle sound. And again, if you experiment with different mallets and different numbers and lengths, you'll find all kinds of possibilities for that. And as I was playing around with dowels recently, they made me think of the Tala ones, and I thought, oh, I want to hear what wood on wood on wood sounds like. Let's just give a listen to that. So first I'll play directly on the marimba bars. So you don't really hear anything. Yeah, so nothing is really affected. I'm not really getting any of the bounce. But now let's play directly onto the dowels. So it's a less distinct sound, but definitely a really neat possibility as you're exploring timbre. All right, let's jump up an octave and a bit. Same idea, we're going to play directly on the dowels and the bars, and we'll try the Tala ones too. Here I am at C4 to A4, slightly touching B3, not really touching B4. All right, here we go. First on the dowels. All right, and now we'll play on the bars. All right, let's compare. So I found this also with the bamboo, that the higher up you go, the more you're going to get, I guess, a resonance when you play on the bars. With the dowels attached. But again, don't take my word for it, experiment and see what you come up with. All right, since we're here, I'll play with the Tala wands. All right, so it's a pretty neat sound. And then on the bars. All right, so I can hear a really small change. What I'm getting is, as I'm playing directly on the bars, you know, you're getting that, I guess, resonance across. So it's almost It's almost like a Hammond organ, hey? And I think we hear a little bit more in this register, with the Tala ones anyways, than in the lower register. All right, let's do one more. And we'll come up to, let's say, E5. Until C6, touching a little bit of D6. So that's this particular length. All right, touching a little bit of D5 as well. All right, again, I'm going to use the same mallets, playing directly on the dowels first. All right, that's, to me, just a great sound. It's really masked, it's really prepared. Let's play directly on the bars now. So we get that extra rattle sound. And we'll end with the Tala ones. All right, so again, I think it's probably more of an effect if you play directly onto the dowels. So that's Dowels in a nutshell. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It is part of a longer series on the prepared marimba, so feel free to check that out, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.